A fantastic matchup as a three-pointer. Shaw taking on Telfair County in the 2 o'clock matchup. They got 8-minute quarters of running clock. And we've got the Shaw Raiders, led by Coach Christopher Old School Horton. Back at it for another season, taking on Telfair County. It's the first of many matchups we are doing here. It's part of the summer team camp. A good move there and trying to pull down that rebound. And joining me on the broadcast is my broadcast partner, Thrift Behringer. How you doing, Thrift?
Rich! How's it going, man?
Well.
Can you hear me?
Oh, yeah.
Unfortunately, I can't hear you, but we'll make it work for right now. Something on my adapter end. Rich, what do you look forward to in this event? And I'm going to let you talk for a minute while we get rolling.
I'm looking forward to just seeing how these teams match up and getting ready. It's going to be a long summer, and that's out of bounds. It's a running clock. Shaw leading 9-2 here in the first of many that we planned on doing. Next up, Habersham Central and Spencer. Followed by Kendrick and Northeast Macon. That shot, on the putback. What a move. 11-2 is your score here. Ooh, Telfair trying to catch Shaw off guard. Shot is up short. Rebound, cannot finish. Man, they do call fouls here. Will be a running clock behind us. We've got a couple of middle school teams. We got Veterans and Taylor Middle School. So we got Veterans Middle School and Taylor Middle School behind us. I believe that's Taylor County Middle School out of Butler. Oh, what a pass. Off the glass, up and in. Great move. It's been all Shaw so far here in this contest. Give and go pass. Dishing it inside. How about that? Tipped out and out of play. Telfair County out of McRae, Georgia. Their leading scorer from last year was Zayden Mack, who had 14.8 points a game. Leading rebounder Jaden Sutton with 8.7 rebounds a game. And Zayden Mack, who wore 0 last year, wondering if he'll be able to be featured. And
we got Robert Moore out here refereeing, Richard, in the middle school. We got Coach Moore on the middle school game right now.
That is awesome.
Coach.
How about Devontae Jordan?
Coach, real quickly, how much does it cost to get in for those that are out in the community want to come and watch? I know you got basketball going all the way until about 9 o'clock tonight.
It's free for the community. Come out and watch some good basketball. You got great thrift calling the shots.
Appreciate it, Coach. Thank you for letting us be here, man. You heard it. Free to the community, Rich.
Yeah, we got 8.
Rich, can you hear me?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You know, behind us, we got Veterans Middle School and Taylor Middle School. That is from Taylor County, by the way, Thrift.
How about now, Rich? Can you hear me?
Absolutely. You're coming in loud and clear. Well, I did say they're having a running clock, but they do stop the clock for timeouts. We got a timeout. 17-8, Shaw on top. over Telfair County.
We'll take a quick break.
Let's
It's
break
Rich
it.
and Thrift,
We're
Thrift and
breaking.
Rich. We're going to be here all day. Don't get tired of us.
Okay, we are back here at the Lumpkin Center. We got basketball games going all day for the next 3 days.
So middle school at the top of the Lumpkin Center. You know, there's 2 courts up top, Rich. Then there's 2 courts in the rec center going on. And then they got Woodruff, the legendary Woodruff. So there are, if I am not mistaken, 6 basketball courts going on. JV and middle school and varsity. A lot happening here at CSU the next couple days. You know I love this campus, Rich.
Oh, yeah, because you went here.
And I will tell you, as there's a layup by Telfair to make it.
It was actually Shaw.
Shaw, excuse me, and they are up 19-8. But, you know, when I was talking with Shaw coach Christopher Horton, and here comes Denson, and Denson drives, Denson fouled, is, you know, in these summer league games, you can go undefeated and win every game by 20. You can lose every game. It really does have, in terms of winning and losing during the regular season, doesn't have much of an impact. What it does have an impact on is the development of your team and the mindset that you're going to have for this upcoming season. You're trying to figure out how deep is your roster? Who are guys that can contribute? If you're trying to go undefeated in summer league, you probably are not playing all the players, so you're probably playing your best players, and you're not developing, getting younger players better, because you're going to need a bench. Nobody wins with 5 players only, Rich. You got to have bench players. All the championship teams have them, and that is what summer league's about, and we're hoping that we can see that here. As that one's taken by Kelman. Kelman, no. Rebound, up, foul. Rich?
10.8 seconds left.
How many years have we been doing this, Rich?
4.
2000, I think the first year we did it, 2020.
2022. Off your phone.
We know that was 2023.
Oh, you talking about the summer league?
Yes, summer
I think
league.
You've done it since 2023.
Yeah, 2023 summer when we first started Alabama Sports Live. I think we may have done a summer league game here or there. I don't think we did. I don't think we started that until 2024 when Coach.
So this would be the 3rd year.
Moore. So this will be year number 3 that we've been doing this with Coach Moore. Coach Robert Moore is a good guy. So the lineup here today, Rich, is that will has the buzzer sounds. Let's talk about these upcoming games, Big Rich. So we got Telfair Shaw now, Habersham Central and Spencer next. Kendrick and Northeast Macon. We know about Northeast Macon, Middle Georgia Sports Live, Bibb County.
Hey.
Shout out Northeast Macon. We got Carver and Habersham Central, Spencer and Upson Lee, and how about this one? Carver, Russell County Nightcap. Rich, I know you had that one circled. When I put this out, you were like, hey, I'll be doing that.
I wish, but I got to go do Lex Soccer Greg and Friends. So looks like you're going to be doing that. Or anybody else who wants to come down and call.
Actually, I think we postponed Let's Talk with Greg and Friends, Rich.
I know Dr. Greg and Brandon going to be very disappointed.
They'll be okay.
All right, we got the start of the second quarter. Remember, running clock, second quarter, let's go. That's how it's done,
remember, they
Griff.
play 4 quarters, Rich. They're not 2 halves.
No,
4 quarters like they do in regular high school. Coach Moore has done it in the past, and I have seen some summer leagues, Rich, play 2 20-minute halves. I know Nike Swoosh does that, and that helps the kids get ready for college. But I'm hearing rumor that men's basketball is maybe thinking about going to 4 quarters, which I think they should. You know, women's is already there.
Interesting. Oh, here we go. Fast break.
Shaw is just dominating right now.
Well, remember, Shaw made the playoffs last year and played very close game in the playoffs. They did very well in the region. Oh, Oh, I've been waiting to see a dunk.
Good play.
Come on now.
Foul.
Get in the paint. Great play. Yeah, Shaw losing key players like Alenzo Talley and the Baldwin kid. Man, I drew a blank, Thrift.
Good player.
Yeah, we just had his signing day. And I know his dad, Bringo.
Brendan Houston
Brendan
Baldwin.
Houston Baldwin. Thank you.
Come on, Rich.
Oh, my goodness, Thrift.
Bringo just texted me saying,
When was the last time
are
we
you
did
kidding
a
me?
basketball? I know.
Got to get a shot off here, Rich. Shot clock at 20.
Come on. Good defense.
What do you know about Telfair,
by
Rich?
Shaw. Out of McRae, Georgia, they went 6-20 last year.
Okay.
I mean, they're a young team. Their leading scorer is a freshman, and he averaged 14.5 points a game. So they are a young team that's going to continue to improve.
They're getting better each and every week.
Absolutely. They are kind of, I would not say they're in the coverage of Middle Georgia Sports Live, but they're close. They're in that vicinity. I actually know somebody personally that lives in Lumber City where her son actually played football at Telfair County. So that's kind of in the Middle Georgia area, but probably more towards Savannah. I tell you, Shaw they have been so impressive.
Nice job by Shaw.
Yeah, and as I try to.
Rich, what do you got so far in this one?
I got a good matchup between two teams that just want to prove themselves here.
That's what Summer League's about, Rich. You know that?
Yeah, there's Bryson. Bryson, oh, come on, Bryson. You gotta. Oh, there's
and
a
look
player
at his
I know.
dad. You know Adam Denson,
Oh,
Rich.
yeah, I know Adam Denson. How about Eli Deering? I know his dad, Mitch Deering.
You know Mitch.
Mitch played for Shaw. I think Eli Deering, he's a junior now. He's getting some opportunities, and he's a very good shooter too. When
he can be.
Yeah, when he saw the minutes last year and the year before, you leave him open, he could shoot.
He can take care of business from the outside, Rich.
He's got a pretty sweet shot too. Thrift, I know we're getting a little off topic, but we got Game 3 of the NBA Finals tonight. Spurs-Knicks. Oh, what a jam! And once I start talking NBA Finals, he's like, "Hey, don't forget about us," and he goes for the jam.
Yeah, and afterwards, me and Rich and some others, we're going to go to Chili's and watch the game. Come hang out with Georgia Alabama Sports Live.
Chili's. Why not? Remember, it's a running clock except for timeouts.
Got to get a shot off here, Rich.
Open. He had an open lane.
Got to get a shot off here.
Daring back over to Denson.
Got to get a shot.
Good defense there by Telfair County. Hey, don't forget, we got Habersham Central Spencer coming up next.
What are you looking forward to in this lineup here tonight, Rich?
We've been calling basketball games for about 4 years now, just to see.
For a few years.
Just to see the people that we are familiar with calling. That's all.
What do you mean by that, Rich?
No, it's a way to develop, but it's also them an opportunity to get in the gym, to get a feel to see what type of team could be coming for this upcoming season. And
do you think that there are issues within the transfer and everything that goes around in high school athletics? What's your thought process on that, Rich?
I do feel that transfers happen. They're part of the game. And you just gotta roll the punches.
By the way, Bringo just texted me.
Yeah.
He did. Bringo Baldwin just texted me and saying, hey, Tell
Oh,
Rich,
my
how can
goodness.
you forget my son's name
Brandon
after all the
Houston
shout-out?
Baldwin. I know I shout him out all the time.
Bringo shouts out you all the time. So, Bringo, I love you, man.
Bringo,
I'm
love
sorry.
you. I'm sorry. I drew a blank. My
Richard
mind-
should be ashamed, and he owes
Oh,
you
my
a drink
goodness.
next time he sees you.
Oh, yeah.
Poor Decisions, Columbus Lions Coach Show
Come on
Wednesday
now.
night.
Yeah, he's there.
He'll be there, Rich. I want you to come by. You owe him a drink for sure.
Oh, man.
But his other son, Bryce Houston Baldwin, a.k.a. Pootsy, who is he is playing for Shaw right now too, Richard. So we got another Shaw out there. So how about both Denson brothers? Zach graduated, and now Bryce is playing, and then Brendan graduated, and now Bryce is playing. So two Bryces.
Oh, here you go. Oh, good defense there by Telfair County. And that is out of play. Almost done with the first half.
It's been a fun first half. Shaw dominating right now. I mean, do you think that what is this saying for you, Rich? Go ahead.
Glad how you put me on the spot there. As I'm trying to get my internet.
Well, many people have been hearing from Sports Vision's morning show
here
that
we
you
go.
are the podcast expert because you had 1,000 episodes, Rich.
Yes, sir.
So
Hey, and don't ever forget that, Thrift. I had 1,000 episodes.
how many views?
How many views? Over 50,000.
Richard just flex.
I'm flexing my muscle there, Thrift.
Richard is Somebody else just walked by and clowned from Fort. I want to find out who did it. Who said
Fort.
it?
Here
Which
we go.
Fort player said it? Oh, number 0 said it from Fort.
Hey, they got an AD that's got a podcast that comes out every
There we
year.
go, Rich. That's what I was trying to get at. We baited him, guys. We got him. But no,
got
seriously, Coach Ward, no timeouts left. Well, I'll give her a shameless plug. She has another podcast dropping. 7-time middle school champion, Richard. We were there last year when they were able to take down Aaron Cohn in a classic. 7 city championships. That's a lot of city championships, man.
Yeah, no question about it. Got to get it in the post. Good rebound. Got a bump. They're letting them play. When the quarter winds down, they don't do the running clock. They're stopping the clock. So, and that's a smart move. But you want to get them in situational basketball. Yeah, foul shot coming up for. I want to say this is Micah Dyson. Yes, that is Micah Dyson. If I'm correct, if they're wearing the numbers from last year, that is Micah Dyson, number 24. Remember, Shaw went 15-14 last year.
Yeah, they did.
Lost to Burke County by 2. They played them very tough. This was a team, I was impressed, 7-7 in the region, and they were right there. Carver, Spencer, Sumter County, Kendrick, and Shaw. Those were the playoff teams. Shaw able to make it, and they had a fantastic season. We were there when they did lose to Sumter County in the 4th place game to get 4th place. But they had a fantastic season because they were in a tough – on a block right at the buzzer, 31-8. 31-8, Thrift. That's
a dominant score, Rich. Let's
half.
take some break. We got to pay some bills.
We got to pay some bills.
How about
yes.
Gordy Eye Care? Don't go anywhere.
Gordy. Back out here, the Lumpkin Center, 31-8 is the score. Shaw on top of Telfair County. Don't forget, we got Habersham Central and Spencer coming up next. And then after that, we've got Kendrick and Northeast of Macon. And then Carver, Habersham Central. Spencer, Upson Lee at 6 o'clock. At 7 o'clock, we've got the finale of day one. Carver, Russell County. We got 2 other games here in this gymnasium. We got some middle school games that's happening.
Talk about those, Rich. What do you know about them?
Behind us, Veterans Middle School taking on Taylor Middle School. And then we also Jada Long going coast to coast. And a pass. He's letting him play. Good play there by Tristan Sneed. And a foul on Telfair County. And this is a perfect opportunity, Thrift, for me just to practice my over-the-top play-by-play announcement.
No, don't do that, Rich.
Oh, but I love Joe Testator. I wish Joe Testator could call basketball. There's a three-pointer. Good! Telfair County. Trying to get who shot that? That was a great play there. I'm going to try to get his.
Who is that shot that from Telfair, Rich?
Well, that three-pointer. Yeah, we've actually exchanged a couple of three-pointers. That's Devontae Jordan that shot that three-pointer. But on the other side, as that one's in, Telfair just trying to make it a little respectable. I mean, yeah, the teams are competitive. They want to win, but the most important thing is about developing your players.
Getting better each and every week, Rich.
Yeah, getting better. Yeah, that Tristan Sneed ended up getting a three-pointer for Shaw. So it's now 42-18, 3:01. Remember, we have a running clock.
Don't forget to tune in tomorrow morning, Sports Vision's morning show. Rich, y'all had fun today. You and DJ look forward to being back in the studio with y'all tomorrow. We'll talk about some of these Summer League games and that NBA Finals.
Recapping.
Are we going to Chili's or not? I mean, people messaging me left and right. We want to join y'all. We want to be a part of the NBA Finals coverage. Rich, we got to figure out a place we're going to go. I know that's been your go-to spot, Chili's.
Loving it, Chili's. All right.
I love them, baby.
Yeah, I know. We're trying to get them
let us mute ourselves. Yeah. We're having too much fun.
2:42 here in the third. It's the Lumpkin Center. It's Summer League. We'll be back after this. And we are back here. Shaw, Telfair County.
Rich, you know the first time I heard I Want My Baby, Baby, other than the commercial, obviously, but The Office, Michael Scott.
Oh, yeah. That does make sense.
And he used it to go and sell a client. It helped him sell a client.
It helped him sell a client.
And exactly. I have sang many tunes to help to sell some clients too, trying to get some sponsors. So if you love being rich to be the classic duo, we'll sing for you if you want to be a sponsor of Georgia Alabama Sports Live.
Oh, what a steal. Telfair County.
We got to see Xavier Davies in Northside. We weren't able to broadcast that, but they look pretty good. I know they lost, but the X-Men look pretty good.
And here's the thing, and let's not take away. They're going to 6A basketball, and I get it. But I think that having that competition, going up against like a Woodward Academy or a Noonan, I think that's going to be good for it. It's going to help them get better, as that's up and in Telfair County. We got the Fort Patriots behind us, Thrift. I'm telling you, they are excited about an exciting season as well. Oh, there's a play by Eli Deering. Oh, and he missed the dunk. That was Boris Garcia on the missed dunk. And there they are, Thrift. The Spencer Green Wave has entered the gymnasium.
The Green Wave.
They're ready. They are ready.
We're going to see them. That's a little nugget right there, man.
They're going to be in Shaw's region this year.
What was the quarterback's name for Spencer that we love?
Elijah Fudge.
No, before that.
Gary Gaither.
Gaither. Money Gaither. Right there.
Money Gaither.
My boy Money and his brother.
Is there 4 Gaither brothers?
Yes.
There's got to be 4 Gaither. I know. Gary Gaither, longtime shooter for Spencer and the quarterback. Inside. Floater. Off the glass and in. Yeah, the bank closes in about a couple hours, but hey, Bank shot right there. And I'm sure if you ask him if he called bank, he'll turn around and say, I call game.
Thanks, Paul.
Paul Pierce.
Paul, thank
Oh, what a block. Oh, speaking of which, you know Quinn Snyder just signed an extension today. Corner 3. And that is good by number 22, Javi Moore.
That's Javi.
Javi.
No, that's not Javi Moore. Javi graduated, Rich.
Okay, Javi Moore, I'm looking at.
Yeah, that's the old roster. Yeah, Javi
Old
graduated.
Roster. Are you sure? Because it said on the old roster he's a junior. But
that
anyway.
may be Javi Moore. I'm sorry, man. Either way, big shot, and we got another quarter to go.
We do.
Let's take a break. We'll come back.
Let's
we
go.
got more. You don't need to go anywhere.
Don't go anywhere,
Don't
folks.
touch that dial. Be right back after this.
And welcome back here to the Lumpkin Center. We're ready to go. It's 45-24, Shaw on top. The team that, you know, I mean, since I remember, the Shaw has made the playoffs, I believe 3 out of the last 4 years. They made it last year, lost to Burke County. The year before, you remember that? That play-in game against Hardaway, winner goes to the playoffs. I don't know if you remember that. That was in 2024.
I was there for that, Rich. We both called it together.
We were there, and then Shaw made the playoffs in 2023.
Hardaway ended up beating the number 1 seed right after that in the region tournament. Lost, though, in the championship game. Finished as the 2 seed, then lost in the first round. That was Kendall Mills' second to last year before taking over as the citywide athletic director. How do you know about Kendall Mills, man? They thought he did an excellent job this year in the first time of the year. Could not be more proud of what he was able to do in his first season.
Absolutely.
What do you got, Rich?
Yeah. Appreciate you too, Thrift. The citywide athletic director, Kendall Mills, director Kendall Mills, did a fantastic job.
Oh, how about that shot?
Good job right there. Baseline, jumper. Off the rebound and up and in. Good play there by number 2. And that number 2 is that's a new player because last year Jeremiah Lovett wore number 2. And Jeremiah Lovett was a senior last year. Good off the putback, getting their offensive rebound and get fouled here with 6:43 remaining. Don't forget, Habersham Central, Spencer coming up next. Cannot wait. Micah Dyson to the line for Shaw, for Telfair. Not Micah Dyson. Shot is good. It is 47-26.
Remember, in summer basketball, you shoot 1 free throw for 2.
1 for 2.
Which means if you miss, you don't get an opportunity to make a free throw.
So it's pretty much if you make 1 free throw, you get credit for 2 points.
Every time.
It
just saves time. They're trying to get these games in under an hour. That's why there's a game every hour.
Of course.
Which gives you a lot of opportunities for your guys to get some valuable playing experience, which is, again, I think we've harped on it enough, the main reason why you play summer basketball. And there's a move, and the layup is good.
Sweet move there. It's 47-28. Eli Deering taking it across the logo. Little spin move. Driving the lane and got fouled. That was a clear foul on that play. And I do want to say, as Deering makes the first, that I am pleased to announce, and I'm excited about this opportunity, that Thursday, we got a special Sports Visions morning show.
What's going on, Rich?
I will be hosting, and it's not a best of. As that's a foul. That's foul and one going to the line. We got some fantastic guests on Thursday's Sports Vision show. I cannot wait. You know, that's day one of the World Cup, right?
Who we got coming, Rich? I look
Tyler
forward to being there.
Dykes, soccer expert.
You're kidding me.
Oh, yeah.
You got Tyler coming in on the show?
Tyler Dykes.
I will be there for that, Rich.
Well, no, StreamYard. He will be a guest on Sports Visions.
Well, I know we'll interview him, but I'm saying
we are interviewing him.
looking forward to having him on. That's
yeah.
big-time get, Rich.
Big time soccer guy, day one of the World Cup.
I'm glad you recommended him to DJ.
Yeah.
Needed someone to talk World Cup on Sports Visions.
Absolutely.
And he's going to be our analyst, isn't he?
Oh, yeah. He is our soccer analyst.
That's awesome, man.
And, of course, we always, every Thursdays, we have Jack Patterson. We have him on Tuesdays and Thursdays.
But how about Tyler, man?
Yeah,
wow.
We'll have Tyler.
I'm going to be there for
Patterson,
that, I promise you.
And then also Mackenzie Collins. So we got a pretty good
Holy smokes.
pretty good lineup on Thursday. It'll be me and you on Thursday as DJ is going to Tampa.
Oh, DJ's out of town this weekend.
He'll be out of town Thursday and Friday, and we'll have a best of on Friday. Can't wait. Stolen by Shaw. Here they come on a fast break. All the way to the rack. Putting it up is Dyson. Nice save. That was a good save. And that goes up and in. And that's Antonio Reese. Not to be confused with WTVM's Antonio Reese. That joke never gets old through. Telfair County ball. They're trailing 54-30. Like I said, a young team last year. They went 6-20, but they're just trying to improve. I mean, they're going to be going into a new classification. They're actually Class 1A Division II, so they're in the same classification as Chatco.
Oh, maybe
what
a
a move.
travel.
Yeah, it was a travel. Got away with it. I want to say that's. So Telfair County's coach is Ricky Collins. Their leading scorer from last year was Zayden Mack, who was a freshman last year. He's coming in as a sophomore, as Dyson makes that one. He averaged 14.8 points a game. Leading rebounder, Jaden Sutton, 8.7. Devontae Jordan, 4.1 assists. So all their key players are coming back this year. So you know that they're going to look to improve from their 6 wins from last season. I mean, we saw a team go from 6 wins to the Final Four in this area. You remember that? I don't know if you remember that, Drew.
Hey, dang, sure did.
Yeah. Shot up, and that's good. The crafty finger roll to get it, the favorable the roll on the rim. 127 left to go. And the key is just continuing to get a good defensive stops, just learning the fundamentals of getting it up. And that was a pretty impressive shot on the foul. Who's that? Trying to see who. It was like number 32, a new player. We'll try to get more accurate rosters the next game, just going off of the roster from last season. Unless players change their number. But Thrift, you've played high school basketball. Do players just change their number just to change it, or is that like a superstitious thing?
Through evolution.
Through evolution? But think of
I look forward to being there on Thursday, man. That's going to be an incredible show. World Cup starting. Wow. We'll be having 2 games in already, the NBA Finals.
Tyler Dykes.
I may even pull some guests out. I think I may pull some guests out of you know what.
Oh,
I got some
goodness.
ideas.
Oh my goodness, Thrift.
What about a Josh Pate appearance?
I don't know about that. That's wishful thinking.
Rich, you got Josh Pate. You wouldn't know what to do.
Yeah, maybe 3 years ago. There's a shot. Telfair up and in. Yeah, we do have 3 confirmed guests for that special Sports Vision show on Thursday. Tyler Dykes, Jack Patterson, and Mackenzie Collins. So we might end up sneaking a surprise guest in there. Who knows? Well, that's going to do it here. Shaw defeats Telfair County 58-39. We're going to take a break, but coming up, and that's going to be right at 3 o'clock, I believe, because they're starting these right at the top of the hour, right, Thrift?
Yeah, it is on time,
Yeah,
on the money,
time and on the money.
ready to play.
Habersham Central, Spencer coming up next here as you are watching the CSU men's basketball team camp for high school, middle school, JV. We'll be back here on Georgia Alabama Sports Live. And welcome back to the Lumpkin Center. We got game number 2 for you. It's Habersham Central taking on the Spencer Green Wave here on Georgia Alabama Sports Live. Cy Ward for Habersham Central. In the middle. And here we go. Spencer with the basketball. Driving. Stolen. Micah Huff able to get the steal. For a Habersham Central team that made the playoffs last year, they did go 20-8. That actually was a 3-pointer. And it's going to go back to Habersham Central. Pass to Cy Ward. Corner. Branson Smith tipped, and Spencer almost got it stolen. That was Key trying to get the steal. That 3-pointer is off the mark by Cy Ward. Rebounded by Spencer. And taking it is Gaither. Tamir Coppins. Top of the key. Driving, trying to put up a shot. Trying to save it was Habersham Central, and they get the possession. Yeah, this is a really good Habersham Central team that made the playoffs last year that Spencer is facing. And they currently have a 3-0 lead. That shot by Coppins, no good. The shot's just not falling here in the first, and Spencer is definitely going to work on that. And we talk about a season last year, having the expectation of being one of the top teams in the region, and then there's Gaither. Coppins swings it over to Key. And it goes out of bounds. Yeah, 22-8, Habersham Central lost to Woodward Academy in the second round of the playoffs. They got it to the Sweet 16. They beat Brunswick. It's a 5A school. Gaither will inbounds it. Three-pointer by Key off the front of the iron. Gaither, three-pointer no good. Good rebound there by Spencer. Habersham coming up with the steal. And then that goes out of play. Spencer went 20-7 last year, 11-3 in the region. Did lose to Hart County in the first round of the playoffs. But as expected, we had, again, tell me if you haven't heard this before, Carver-Spencer Region Championship. It seems like when this region, it was like that every year. They met in the Elite Eight 2 years ago. Jamarian Griffin was the leading scorer. He was a junior last year. I don't see him out there today, but well, that's just going off of last year. Deshaun Canty went on to graduate. He averaged 8.1 points a game. Javian Gaither, who was a freshman last year. We get a chance to see him here. And Javian Gaither's got the ball. Driving. Tipped out. And a good reset for the Green Wave. I tell you, that whistle is going to be confusing because we got whistles all over the court. That three-pointer by Tamir Coppins is good. And it's now 5-3. And how about that? Habersham Central answers with a three of their own, Eli May. Three-pointer. Habersham going back out, trying to get it. Huff. No good. Rebounded. Connor Graham. Oh, the give-and-go pass partially blocked. Here come the Green Wave on the attack. Stolen. Eli May. What a spin move. May, but finishing strong is Micah Huff. 10-3 is your score. And that's going to be out of bounds. Gaither with it. Back out. Trying to finish. Key. Floater. No good. Tipped. Who's got it? So we got number 22. Key for three. Back out. Key's going to get his own rebound. Well, Jordan Hudson wore number 1 last year. I think they're having some jersey changes. And here comes Habersham, Brecklin Yancey. Yancey swarmed by Gaither. Coming up with the steal. Griffin. Oh, he almost took the rim down. We might have had a reset. Up and in, Eli May, Drake's younger brother, gets Habersham Central with 12-3 lead. Back out to Gaither. So Moni Gaither and Javian Gaither, one half of the Gaither brothers. So we saw Gary Gaither for many years be a prolific shooter. That's Jamarian Griffin with a shot, and it's now 12-5. 12-5. And Habersham Central with the basketball. Spin move. Driving is Simp. It's Huff. Off the glass, and then Branson Smith. How about that shot? It's a running clock here. 8-minute first quarters. They like to start on time. They actually started this game a little earlier. Yeah, that shot is up by Key. Key fighting for the rebound. Griffin, shot, back of the iron, no good. Oh, they're just battling for the rebound. That was Ian Thomas. Come on now. Here we go. Up and in. Key with the shot. And turnover. Gaither. How about the shot by Javian Gaither? Shot up at the buzzer. Micah Huff, no good. But we got 1 quarter down in the books. And Habersham Central leads Spencer 15-10 as you are watching the Columbus State men's basketball team summer camp. Back after this on Georgia. Yeah. We are back. We're back here at Columbus State University. Eli May with the basketball, passes it inside to Cy Ward. How about Cy Ward with a big post move? Cy Ward says, get out of the way, the freight train is coming. 17-10. Spin move, Gaither. Passes it inside. Good. That was a great play. Thereby a new player, and I was going over the roster with Coach Allen, who's an assistant coach with the Spencer Green Wave, also the baseball coach, by the way. They do have a brand new player, Javion Douglas. That's a player that's transferred here into Spencer. Number 5, that's a player to watch out for. Shot is up and a foul, and going to the line will be Cy Ward. And, of course, Spencer will always be remembered for that 2022 state championship. Talk about Tyson McDaniel, Tony Montgomery, Gary Gaither, Veron Moody. That team was absolutely loaded. Ended up beating Westover in the 4A state championship in Macon. I think they only lost like 2 games that year. They were incredible. Jamarian Griffin for 3, no good. I'll tell you, Cy Ward, I tell you, we're not going to get an opportunity to call many Habersham Central games, but oh, what a block. What a great block. Oh, man. Who did that block? This is number 20. Shydarius Johnson. Look, and that's what it's about. Summer League is getting those big blocks, showcasing, showing up and showing out. That three-pointer is good by Eli May. Gaither. Over there. As we do have a middle school game behind us. Spencer with the basketball. Gaither swings it over to his brother, Moni Gaither. So Gaither to Gaither connection for a 3. And it's 20-15. Habersham Central on top. Team that went 22-8 last year. 5A school lost to Woodward Academy in the second round of the 5A state playoffs for the GHSA. Good alley-oop pass, lob. Looks like we're going to get a whistle call. Don't forget, coming up next, we got the Kendrick Cherokees. Noah Harris entering his senior year, taking on Northeast of Macon. Big shout out to Middle Georgia Sports Live. Jamari Griffin going to take that one. And Spencer trails by 3. Swinging it around, Habersham. I tell you, Habersham's got some shooters. Branson Smith. You give them open looks, they're going to take them. Griffin. Jamarian. Tries to swing it over. There's Moni. Moni Gaither. Corner 3. Good. Ian Thomas with a corner 3. And guess what, folks? It's all tied up at 20. They're driving the lane. Micah Huff. Corner 3. Rattles in and out. Eli May put the putback. Rebounded by Branson. Branson lost it off his legs, and he's wishing he could get that one back, but it's only Summer League. It's okay. Habersham Central. I tell you what, there's a lot of people out there that are listening to us that's wondering exactly where Habersham Central is. Located in Habersham County, northeast Georgia. It's about 3.5 hours away from where we are. And you're talking about it's an hour outside of Tallulah Falls. It is maybe 45 minutes north of Cleveland, probably northeast of Cleveland. It's in that remote corner in northeast Georgia. You know, Rabun County area, over in that area. Toccoa. We know all about that northeast corner of Georgia. Habersham Central, 5A school. Oh, what a move there by Gaither. Gaither flexing his muscle. Habersham Central up by 3. Oh, what a spin move. And a block by Gaither, but they're going to call him for a foul. Call him. That's going to be a foul. And going to the line will be Eli May. It's Richard Holderidge. It's Thrip Behringer. It is a great day for a great day as we got the Rothschild basketball coach. Big time over there. Corey West. State or middle school champions. I'm sure we're going to see some middle school players playing at the high school level. Key shot no good. There we go. Habersham pushing it up. Inside. Connor Graham. 3. Huff. Rebounded by Spencer. Here comes Javian Gaither. I tell you, the Gaither brothers, those are the guys to watch this year. Coppins with it. They got good guard play. Got Moni Gaither and Javian Gaither working that backcourt along with Tamir Coppins. There's Key for 3. No good. Habersham coming down with the rebound. Micah Huff. Huff. They definitely play defense in Summer League. You got the Spencer Greenway players right on the Habersham players. Fade away jumper, no good. Tracking down the rebound, and here comes Spencer. Got a chance to take the lead here. Gaither. That's a body check called on the floor, but I think Gaither is going to get to the line for 2. For 1, which would count as 2. Yeah, we talk about the fantastic lineup we got for day 1. Kendrick, Northeast, coming up next. Carver, Habersham Central. We're going to see this Habersham Central team again when they play the Carver Tigers. Spencer, Upson, Lee. Yep, Spencer's going to be back at it again. And then the nightcap to put a bow on it. Carver, Russell County. Hey, we got a wedge ball. Ladies and gentlemen, a wedge ball happens maybe once every 10 years. But when you get it, it is something special. Of course, I'm joking. I think I've in all the basketball games I've called, I might have called a total of 5 wedge balls, which in a real basketball game, it's just a jump ball. All right, Gaither will inbounds. Key. Back out to Moni Gaither. Javian Gaither in the corner. Gonna take it back out. Being guarded by Branson Smith. Gaither swings it over to Key. Key for 3, no good. And then Habersham Central coming up with the rebound. Good hustle play. Branson Smith swings it over to Huff. Micah Huff is good. And it's a 3-point lead actually, no, it's a 1-point lead. Habersham Central was trailing. They now are up by 1 as they are the home team. Inside, up, off the glass and in, and now Spencer takes the lead as they're winding down the first half. Game has gone by pretty smoothly, and here's Gaither. Count the bucket, Moni Gaither. That's a big boy move. They're calling that an offensive foul, though. Still a big boy move, though. Oh, they did get the N1. Okay. They don't shoot free throws. Exactly. All right. I learned something today. 28-24.
Rich. They don't shoot free throws.
I know. There's Thrift Bears. Yeah, you're making your broadcasting debut.
Hey, we're going to be here all day, me and Rich.
Oh, boy.
Late tonight, and then because Rich will be off tomorrow. But we'll be here all day today because that's what Rich does, team player. We'll be back after this.
Okay, bye. Hey, welcome back. It's Summer League. It's basketball time here at Columbus State University. Habersham Central, Spencer. That's a three-pointer for Branson Smith. 30-28. Yeah. Yes, it is Summer League. I've got some heads turning. I get excited on the broadcast. Come on, guys. We know this is not my first rodeo. As Spencer just tied it, it's 30-30. So we got ourselves a sports documentary going on right now. 30 for 30, Thrift. Oh, man. Long three, Branson Smith.
So what have you learned here today so far, Rich, as that one's laid up and in?
I've learned this Habersham Central team is good.
They can play, Rich. What do you know about them? Where are they from? Who's their coach? What do you got?
Oh, my goodness. Thrift, I'm glad you asked because as I try
time has been called, Rich. This will give you plenty of time, Rich.
Time is called. Okay, Habersham Central, they're up in Mount Airy, Habersham County, Northeast Georgia. They went 22-8 last year. They're a 5A school, lost in the second round of the playoffs to Woodward Academy.
Okay, Woodward, pretty good school, Rich.
They had Walker Kessler. Dude, and Northside's going to be in the same region with Woodward Academy this year.
Wow.
Tommy Yancey is the coach for Habersham Central. I tell you what, if you love athletics, they love their athletics up in Northeast Georgia. That's the home of like Gunner Stockton, Rabun County, Hart County, Franklin County. I mean, Ty Cobb is from that area. I mean, that's the athletics up in Northeast Georgia is incredible. Tallulah Falls from the GIAA, Thrift.
I know about Tallulah.
Toccoa, Stevens County. Come on now. Coppins with it.
He's got to make a move.
Back to Gaither, top of the key.
Got to make a move.
Come on, Gaither. I'm excited to see the Gaither
Swing
brothers.
it.
Coppins. And
Good
rebounded by
shot.
Smith. Branson. Here comes Habersham on a fast break. Branson Smith. Over to Eli May. And obviously I was joking. He's not the younger brother of Drake May. I was just making a joke. People take me so seriously. But he's got passing skills like Drake May. And, here we come, Branson Smith. Micah Huff. Huff, fadeaway jumper is good. How about that shot? He will not be denied. Griffin ends up losing it in a turnover. Habersham coming out. They got a 4-point lead. But, you know, Spencer is playing a 5A school that made the playoffs last year. So I think this is a good matchup. We're going to see this Habersham Central team again, Thrift, because in not the next game, but the game after, guess what? They're taking on that school on the hill. They're taking on the Carver Tigers. Huff. Inside. Oh, blocked. Blocked by Coppins. Coppins, big-time rejection.
Coach Moore's going to join.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, got a special treat for you. Please welcome to the broadcast the head men's basketball coach of the Columbus State Cougars. It's Coach Robert Moore. How you doing, Coach?
What's going on, man? Thank y'all for being here, man.
Oh, we love this. This is the third year. Oh, what a block. Sorry, I get excited. I do the Joe Tessitore over-the-top play-by-play announcing every time I do a broadcast. If I see an exciting block, I'm going to call it. But this is competitive, exciting basketball at the JV level, middle school, and varsity.
Oh, yes. Richard, I want to tell you the coach for Habersham Central is my former assistant when I was at Abraham Baldwin Junior College.
Oh, nice.
He also was my assistant at Brookstone for a year or two. So I got in touch with him over the fall, and he brought his team down this summer. And they wanted 2 competitive games. Right now they're playing Spencer, and next they got Carver.
They got Carver. I tell you, this Habersham Central team, they made the playoffs last year. They lost to Woodward Academy in the second round, a 5A school up in the northeast corner of Georgia. And I know you know a thing or two about Northeast. You used to have to play Young Harris in the Peach Belt. There's a lot of talent up in that corner of the state.
Yeah, and I've been watching this first half game, and these guys for Habersham Central can really shoot the basketball. So it makes it really tough for Spencer. You got to get out to the three-point line. But Spencer got some quick, athletic guys where Habersham Central has to get back and guard the paint.
All right, Coach, want to talk about Columbus State basketball. What are the off-season workouts looking like? What is the team doing right now? Are they on a break? Are they practicing? I know it's the summertime. Are they taking classes? Like, what's going on in the summer?
A matter of fact, we got a lot of guys right now, Richard, that's in summer school taking a lot of online courses. What's interesting about this year's team, the post players. So you're talking about Promise, Messiah, Nate. all the 6 guys that are 6'5" or taller stayed here for the summer and doing strength and conditioning and also doing some individual work. So a lot of these guys are putting some work in, and then our other guys like Lee Langstaff, P.J. Volks, those guys went home to work out with their individual trainers. So looking forward to the season, man. I think these guys are excited about how we, finished last year, 1 game away from the Sweet 16. We just want to try to win a national championship here. I think these guys are ready for it.
Yeah, you're able to beat Catawba in the first round of the playoffs, did lose to Lander. Very familiar with Lander in the Peach Belt, and they had an incredible season. I don't know. They go to the Final Four. They went pretty far, right?
Yeah, they lost to Gannon in the national championship
They did
game.
lose. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's something you could build off of confidence, knowing that you lost to the team that lost in the national championship.
And we beat Lander early in the year, too. So it's one of those things where our guys got to understand, man, if you put things together, especially late in the season, anything can happen. And, Richard, you're seeing that with the New York Knicks. I remember during the regular season, the Knicks had lost like 9 in a row one time. So, hey, if you can put it together the right time of the year, you can win a championship.
Look, I got to ask you, Coach, because the Knicks are up 2-0. They beat the Spurs on the road, which that's only happened twice in the NBA Finals. If the Knicks win the title, how big is that parade going to be in New York City?
Oh, man, they're going to have to shut it down, man.
Well, they got World Cup games going on right now in New Jersey. How are they going to be able to handle all this?
I think I saw somewhere it would be the first title since 1973.
1973, exactly.
Wow, man. I was 4 years old, Richard, so don't tell my age, man.
No. Man, but I tell you what, these Knicks, they'll go down as some of the greatest Knicks of all time. Jalen Brunson, Karl Anthony Towns. If they win a title, there's going to be a statue of some of these players. And you talk about great Patrick Ewing, Charles Oakley, John Starks.
Right.
You could put these guys, these group of guys, in that mix with those Knicks.
And I love watching the games, man, because I can remember as a kid I used to go outside and pretend I was Bernard King, one of the top Knicks ever. And now
played at the University of Tennessee.
Yeah, so it's one of those things, man. Well, you never know, man. So the Knicks got a chance to win it. I think the Spurs are going to put up a good fight, but I just think the Knicks is the better team.
Yeah, absolutely. I cannot wait. Game 3 tonight, NBA Finals. Madison Square Garden is going to be rocking. And that's a nice shot there by Gaither. I tell you what, the Gaither brothers have been really impressive. Good backcourt.
Yeah.
I think there's 4 siblings. I remember Gary Gaither.
Yeah.
And he's doing great things serving our country, but I appreciate the Gaither brothers. We had a chance to call them on Georgia Alabama Sports Live. There's Griffin. Hey, we got a dunk. There we go. Coach, I was like, hey, if you want to call some play-by-play, feel free to chime in.
I'm going to leave that to you, Richard. I'm just
oh, man.
Play off of you.
I tell you what, this is pretty cool. Yeah, I tell you what, they are actually working on fundamentals here. It's not really about winning or losing. It's about developing your young talent, seeing what you've got. And I think this is very important, especially when we have basketball at all different levels.
Oh, yeah, Richard. And I saw a lot of the head coaches letting their assistant coaches do some of the head coaching duties. I think that's developed those coaches to be better coaches with the JV team, the middle school team, 9th grade team. So you're seeing a lot of different ways guys are developing their guys. So, but I'm glad to see a lot of Columbus teams in it and a lot of teams from up in Atlanta too. And I think we got a big schedule for tomorrow with Peachtree Ridge, Central Phoenix City. Got some really good teams coming in.
Exciting. Well, it's the end of the third quarter. Habersham Central leads 37-34. Thank you for joining the broadcast, Coach.
Yes.
I know we got 5 other games going on, and so this is just a great time here to come on out. Just before we let you go, tell everybody how they could come see these games and how much does it cost to get in?
All right, free cost, man.
It's free?
Free.
Are you kidding me?
Just buy something in the concession stand. Bring all your kids and buy things from the concession stand.
To go around and see 6 different games?
Right.
Wow.
So we got the Lumpkin Center going on. We got the Rec Center. We got the Old Woodruff going on. So any team in any classification that you want to watch, you can watch it right here at the Columbus State Men's Basketball Team Camp. Great basketball going on. I see a lot of people are here right now for the Habersham Central and Spencer game. Habersham Central will turn around and play Carver at 5 o'clock, so that should be a great game. So I'm looking forward to it. Thank you for having me on the show, and y'all guys do a great job. Keep doing good work.
Absolutely, Coach. That's Coach Robert Moore.
For your surprisingly great rates, contact your local State Farm agent today.
If you want the real deal, call State Farm agent Carol Purdue in Phoenix City today.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Absolutely. How do you pronounce your first name? Shanika. All right. And welcome back. Start of the fourth quarter. Habersham Central up by 1, and I got another guest. The guests keep coming here during the Summer League. It is the Fort Middle School Athletic Director and girls basketball coach, Shanika Ward. Coach, welcome.
Thank you so much, Richard, for having me.
Well, Coach, let's talk about your podcast. You dropped your episode 1. You got episode 2 coming up this Thursday. Tell everybody about your podcast, why you decided to start a podcast, and how they can listen to your podcast.
All right, yes, I have episode 2 dropping this Thursday. Every single Thursday, I'll have a new episode out. So episode 2 is coming up. I decided to drop this podcast. It's been something that's been in my vision for about 6 years now. And, there's been so many people in the community that's been dropping podcasts as well. And I hope they do a great job with theirs. And it's just always been something that's pretty much been on my mind about just putting some back out there in the community and inspiring the youth. But I think my podcast is completely different from the ones that I've seen, even the ones that I see on YouTube and the ones that I see locally. So I wanted to pretty much put my life story as well inside of my podcast, because a lot of people don't know. They know that I'm a championship coach here, humbly speaking, but don't really know much about me in this area. And, I can give individuals a taste of, my life, how I grew up, some of the obstacles that I've overcame, some of the things that I go through just like you go through, just like our student athletes. So I wanted to put that opportunity out there to kind of be transparent to a certain degree, but also, discuss sports as well. And it's just something that's been a labor of love, like I said, for the last 6+ years, and I just decided to put it out. And you can catch my podcast you can watch it on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, as well as X, formerly known as Twitter.
Yeah, it's called No Timeouts Left, and I hope that Chris Webber ends up listening to your podcast, because he realized he does not have timeouts left. I was trying to make a Chris Webber joke.
I like that. I like that.
The 93 National Championship.
You're right.
Oh,
you're
man.
right, Richard. But, yeah, no timeouts left. Oh, let me explain that a little bit. No timeouts left. I came up with this concept. I recall I got the inspiration from a basketball game. I've been in so many, close basketball games in the last 15 years, and I was drawing up a play on the sideline, and I was looking in the eyes of my players, and at that particular time we had been down all single game, and we came back. We were down double digits, and double digits in a middle school game is extremely difficult to overcome. But this particular game, I saw it in my girls' eyes initially, and they were defeated, but I just kept fighting and fighting and fighting. So basically, when your back is against the wall, you got to come through in the clutch. And I told my girls, we have no timeouts left. And it just stuck with me, and that's how I came up with the concept of my podcast. No timeouts left. Your back is against the wall. You got to come through in the clutch. No complaining, no excuses. You got to get it done.
Coach, let's talk about last season, another middle school championship for Fort. That is 7. The players that you had, Asia and India Allen. Talk about how special those players were. Are they coming back?
Well, India is coming back, but Asia, I actually just left from Pacelli. They were playing against Asia is on the junior varsity team as well. She'll be playing a little varsity.
Okay.
She's a rising 9th grader. So I think that, they just won their game at Pacelli. I think they ended up winning by 1 point. She played a really, really good game, but she's a freshman. That is
so she was an 8th grader last year.
Yeah, she was an 8th grader.
I actually thought she was a 7th grader.
Nah,
okay.
She was an 8th grader. India is a rising 7th grader. Those two athletes were very special. Those individuals, they put in the work, train quite frequently with their father, who's the coach at Carver High School, Coach Pembroke.
Pembroke,
yeah.
Big shout out to him.
He does a really good job, too. But those players, just multi-talented, skill set, will run through a wall for me if I need them to.
Coach, what's the team looking like this year? How are the workouts in the summer? Can you do a lot in the summer? I know that it's middle school, but when does the team actually start practicing?
Well, I started last week, and my practice is about 2.5 hours long.
There you
because
go.
I got to get
Yeah.
them in there. I got to get their legs up under them. Some individuals didn't play any AAU ball or anything like that as well, so I got to get them in shape, conditioning. There's so many things I got to teach them to be ready for our games. We actually have two games on Wednesday and
nice.
2 games on Tuesday, so I got to have them at least looking like they know what they're doing. But my upcoming team, I don't really do a whole lot of talking about my team, but I think once I have them a little bit longer, we should be able to see some camaraderie. And we're going to play hard. We're going to play defense. That's all I can really, give you right now.
And, Coach, we did saw your boys' middle school team. In fact, they're in action right now. As you are the athletic director, you oversee all the athletics at Fort. Looking forward to the Fort Athletics here in this upcoming season. And good luck, Coach, and I can't wait to hear episode 2 of your podcast.
Hey, I appreciate it. My boys are doing so much better this year. I'm so proud of them.
Yeah, absolutely.
They're doing a great job. But I appreciate it. Y'all tune in on Thursday for episode 2.
Oh, we got you, Coach.
I appreciate it.
Shanika Ward, the Fort girls basketball coach and athletic director and host of the podcast No Timeouts Left. Thanks again, Coach.
I appreciate you, Richard.
All right, 46-43. Spencer's got a 3-point lead here. I tell you what, Spencer taking on the 5A school, Habersham Central. This is going to be I think this is going to be a battle. Nice pass. Oh, that's going to be a foul. This will be a battle here.
That was awesome, man. Coach Ward, doing
yeah.
a great job, and you're podcast expert. 1,000 episodes.
Hey, you know what? I let her
Done
know.
1,000 episodes in my sleep. I've been able to broadcast games and broadcast a radio show by myself while producing and all.
Oh, yeah. I feel you, Thrift.
And I've been able to do it through hard work and determination, Rich, and I know you've been trying to grind that way too, man.
We've been trying to grind for about 5 years now. I think you've been doing it for what, 15?
30.
30.
33, been doing it since
33.
I was 3, brother.
Been grinding since I was 2.
Hey, how about this game, though, Rich? Close one.
This is a very
Minute
close game.
57 left.
And look.
With a timeout here.
We did a GIAA All-Star game last week where it ended in a tie. Does Summer Leagues end in a tie?
Yeah, and by the way, I got a call from some parents from Calvary that couldn't believe your non-exciting call for Trip Ellison's home run.
Oh.
And then I was able to get Jackson Kennedy. He hit a bomb.
I was looking down at my stat sheet like I always do.
As I tell all young broadcasters, yes, you need to be prepared. But you can't miss what's going on in front of you.
By the way,
for some notes for something that's happening in the past.
By the way, Thrift, we got the defending middle school champions Rothschild taking on Fort behind us.
By the way, Rothschild, new coach this year, Rich.
Yeah. Corey West still the football coach, right? We got a new basketball coach at Rothschild.
Pretty good game here, Rich. What do you got?
I got a lot. 46-45 is your score. Spencer with a 1-point lead. Coppins over the gate.
Swing it.
There we go.
It's an open hole.
Griffin,
yes! And one. What a move there by Griffin. Able to go up with a punt fake and able to deliver the final blow.
And a 4-point lead for the Spencer Green Wave.
This could be a massive win against a bigger school, Rich.
And Habersham Central's got to turn around and play Carver in 2 games. Spencer will take on Upson Lee. Oh, I can't wait for that game. Upson Lee.
Heads
up. Good night and goodbye. Oh, that's great
Rich,
play
a little
there
too soon for that one.
by Eli Main.
Slow down with that one, Rich.
Your roll.
49-47. A good game here.
It's not like I was doing the Dandy Don, turn out the lights, the party's over. No, not doing that. Dandy Don Meredith used to say, turn out the lights, the party's over. No, not gonna go there. Gaither to Coppins. Back to Gaither. If you're Spencer, you want to take some time off this clock. The big question is, Thrift, and I'll let you answer this in just a second, Do summer league games end in ties? Do they end in ties? Or will we have maybe a 1-minute overtime period? We're going to find out.
All right, here we go. 2-point game. Big
Gaither
three on the way. Out.
Oh,
Yes!
shot. Jamarian Griffin with a putback.
Nice job by Griffin, going up strong and finishing.
3-ball, Eli May, no good.
I like how Spencer's playing here, Rich.
Yes, sir. Oh, and you can't tug on the jersey. I think he got away with one. Look at the double. Trying to get the trap. Trying to get him to maybe force a turnover. That will do it. The Spencer Green Wave come back and defeat Habersham Central in the second of our Summer League games for day one. Coming up next, we have got Kendrick, Coach Andre Dye's bunch, taking on Northeast of Macon. You don't want to go anywhere. It is CSU's men's basketball team camp on Georgia Alabama Sports Live.
Case started, do yourself a favor and visit us at MikeCostelloLawFirm.com. 24/7, nights and weekends, 365 days a year, and we only collect if you get paid.
Sports Live wants to say thank you to Zaxby's for their continued partnership with us for over the last couple of years since we started this. Your partnership has meant the world for us to give you premier coverage for all the local sporting events around the Chattahoochee Valley area. And specifically, I want to thank Judson Humphreys, my good friend, and the Phoenix City location, being with us from the very beginning, man.
Absolutely. Well, we just appreciate what y'all do in the community for these student athletes, and we just want to be a part of it.
Whether it's tailgating, parties, or you just want a quick bite to eat, come to the Phoenix City Zaxby's location and tell them Georgia Alabama Sports Live and Thrift sent you. Thank you again to Judson Humphreys and Zaxby's for our continued partnership on Georgia Alabama Sports Live.
This is DJ Jones with the Sports Visions Morning Show for the best in local.
Houston Memorial Hospital, our focus is you. Even though we performed more than 1,300 joint replacements last year, we treat you like you are our only patient. Your surgeon explains your joint replacement, so nothing is a surprise. Our team knows your treatment plan, and we work together to get you back on your feet again. That's why our hospital is recognized year after year as a leader in patient satisfaction and quality of care. Jack Houston Memorial Hospital. Excellence, always.
Everybody, this is DJ Jones with the Sports Visions Morning Show for the best in local, regional, and national sports news. Weekdays from 6 a.m. to 9 a.m.
You can find the Sports Visions Morning Show on Facebook, YouTube. Also, you can listen to us on Apple and Spotify by typing in the Sports Visions Morning Show, and download the Sports Visions radio app right now in your app store today.
Sports Vision 92.1. We are your hometown sports guys.
And welcome back here to the Lumpkins Center here on campus of Columbus State University. We'd like to welcome our Middle Georgia Sports Live audience to the broadcast because we got a special matchup for you. Northeast of Macon is taking on the Kendrick Cherokees.
Yes, Richard, it's going to be a fun one. I know people from Bibb County are watching this right now as they're hopefully going to be a part of Middle Georgia Sports Live this upcoming year. Looking forward to it. So this is a massive game, Rich. Northeast Macon, a powerhouse in basketball and football down in Bibb County, led by Coach Williams. He does an excellent job, Rich, and I know you're looking forward to this call. And now we got people from Macon watching, so we got a double viewing audience going on right now, Rich.
Absolutely. Let's talk about this Kendrick Cherokees team led by their coach Andre Dye, making the playoffs for the second year in a row. And they had a very good playoff matchup against Franklin County, only lost by 6 points. And they are led by their leading scorer, Noah Harris. He is coming back for his senior year. He has been fantastic, averaging 14.3 points a game. Ravel Edwards comes back, Jeremiah Johnson. Of course, Andre Dye Jr., who had some flashes of great play coming off the bench. I know that Coach Dye has got to be proud of him. And here is Kendrick going at it, winning the tip and trying to get that rebound, but his foot was on the line. Was Brian Jefferson, number 10 for Northeast of Macon out of Bibb County. And their big rival is Southwest. But obviously, Rutland, you have West Side of Macon. There's some teams that they do battle with, and they know basketball. They know a thing or two about basketball in the city of Macon. That three-pointer is off the mark by Noah Harris. And here comes the Raiders from Northeast. Javion Scott with the ball. Takes it at the top.
We got a simulcast going, and how about the steal?
Oh, look at that steal. And that is going to be a bucket. Great play there for the Kendrick Cherokees. Ravel Edwards coming in for his senior year for Kendrick.
And we're back.
2-0 is your score. As Kendrick, Jeremiah Johnson, there's a three-pointer that's off the mark. And Northeast taking it, pull-up jumper, baseline, rattles in and out.
How about Kendrick last year with Coach Dye? Had a pretty good season, made it to the playoffs. Haven't replaced some seniors from last year's team, but still I think a young and talented squad as that one goes down.
What a move by Tyleon Jones. And it's a 2-2 ball game. Yeah, Kendrick making the playoffs. Northeast, they had a young team, and they're trying to, especially in a new classification, just trying to get to the playoffs this year. Oh, what a pass inside. Great court vision to get the bucket, and Kendrick now leads 4-2. As this is game 3 of day 1 here at the summer camp. Almost blocked shot by Noah Harris. I tell you what, Coach Dye has really been impressed about not only Noah Harris's scoring, but his capability of being that type of defender, rebounder, elite passer, just working on all the other fundamentals that they are looking for at the next level. What the pass inside, trying to get the own rebound and puts it up and in. Great play. Kendrick Cherokees leading 6-2 over the Raiders from Northeast. And there's almost a steal. Tyleon Jones falls to the ground. There's a shot by Emmanuel Dumas, and it's up and in.
That's a big-time shot there, Rich. While falling away, a little 15-footer, knocking it down.
Here comes Kendrick, baseline. Intended for Harris, stolen by Brian Jefferson. There's a three-pointer, rattles in and out, tipped into the hands of Kendrick, and they're trying to go on a fast break. It's going to be an easy layup for Kendrick on that play, and they now lead 8-4 here in the first quarter of Game 3 of the Summer League. We've got Habersham Central and Carver coming up next. Habersham Central Spencer was the game before this. Nice rebound there by Noah Harris. Nice pass inside. Ravel Edwards. What a bucket there by Ravel. Good pass by Noah Harris. And it is now a 6-point lead for Kendrick. Is that pass? Wide open, shot. Trying to hustle for the rebound. Good hustle there by Emmanuel Dumas to put it up and in. Emmanuel Dumas, good job on the putback. Corner three, Kendrick. No good. That's rebounded by Jones. Jones is trying to take it coast to coast. Baseline, Dumas. No good, tipped back out. And here comes Noah Harris. Harris off the glass and in. It's 12-6 here with 3:29 left to go here in the first. As Northeast pass, Dumas at the top of the key.
That is a good-looking jumper, Rich.
I tell you, Emmanuel Dumas, he's got some size, and he definitely has a sweet jumper. I tell you, this Northeast team, I cannot wait for that matchup when they play Southwest.
Oh, it is unlike anything else. In football, Rich, it's about as big a matchup as you can get.
Yeah, no question about it. In basketball as well.
They compare it to Carver Spencer Heritage Bowl here, that Northeast, Southwest in Bibb County.
And, of course, they got rivalries with Rutland and Central of Macon. There's a great matchup. Oh, what a shot there by Brian Jefferson. And how about this Northeast Raiders team coming back? They were down 12-6. They've got a 7-0 run as we've got a timeout. It's a 1-point game, 2:32 left to go here in the first. Northeast is leading Kendrick 13-12 as you're watching Summer League Basketball live from the campus of Columbus State University on Georgia Alabama Sports Live.
Houlihan serves fresh, handcrafted dishes made just the way you like them. Juicy burgers, sizzling steaks, crisp salads, and shareable appetizers set the table for every appetite. Relax with friends, celebrate special moments, or enjoy a casual night out. Houlihan's delivers great food, great drinks, and great times, with 2 locations in Columbus, downtown at the Marriott Hotel and on Sidney Simons Boulevard at the Doubletree Hotel.
Rick Behringer here, and I am with Terry Johnson Agency, one of the first sponsors I ever had when I started this endeavor over 4 years ago when I was doing it off my phone. I want to say thank you so much for believing in our vision of being able to serve the community, shine a light on all these athletes, all these programs. And Terry Johnson Agency, they've been serving the community for over 40 years. Home, auto, life, church. Terry Johnson's been helping my family and me specifically. He's my insurance agent. I want to say thank you so much for your support.
Thank you, Thrift, and I appreciate the opportunity that you gave me 4 years ago to come on board and to be an initial sponsor with you. And it's just been a good association.
So Terry, they're going to make you feel at home. They're going to take care of you. He's my insurance agent.
And we are back out of a timeout. Kendrick now has the 1-point lead over Northeast of Macon. And we've got a group of subs coming in for the Raiders. And Northeast has got the ball. So last year, Northeast, they did go 12-15. They went 4-9 in region play. They were in Class 1A Division I. In Region 2, they were in there with Southwest, Dodge County, East Lawrence, Washington County, Jefferson County. That's a big region they were in last year. Central Macon, Blakely County, Ace Charter, Dublin. I tell you, that region is not for the faint of heart, but they are going to be in a new classification this year, Thrift.
Yes, they will. That's stolen.
Oh, and it is all the way and up and in. And that is going to be London Jefferson. Fun fact, Thrift, you know that 3 years ago, these two teams were in the same region together. I don't know if you remember that.
Yes, they were.
Kendrick and Northeast, along with Southwest, Ace Charter, Central Macon. And also we had, what a fadeaway jumper. Jeremiah, I believe, no, that's Jeremiah Johnson. with a good fadeaway jumper. It's 16-5. Kendrick on top.
16-15, Rich.
16-15. Yep. Looking at a different one there. So, yeah, 16-15 is your score. 13 seconds left to go here in the first quarter. Don't forget, we got Habersham Central, Carver.
We get to see Carver
coming up next.
And then Spencer, Upson Lee, then Carver, Russell County, the nightcap.
What a pass inside to Dumas. Dumas couldn't finish. And there is Andre Dye Jr. who checking into the game, and that will do it for the first quarter. Kendrick leading Northeast of Macon 16-15. We'll be back as we are watching the team camp live from Columbus State University here on Middle Georgia Sports Live and Georgia Alabama Sports Live. Welcome back to the Lumpkin Center. We've got Summer League basketball. We have got a Georgia Alabama Sports Live and Middle Georgia Sports Live showdown here. Kendrick, Northeast. Man, I'm looking forward to this. I tell you, this is going to be a great matchup. Kendrick does have the 1-point lead. Let's talk a little bit about Northeast last year. We talked about 12-15. They went 4-9 in region play. Obviously, they want to try to build off of that, and they know that, you know, coming up, I mean, really, football sets the tone. We know about their football team, and I'll mark it on my calendar. October 22nd, they're playing Southwest. You talk about a passionate rivalry. I mean, Thrift, that's the Carver Spencer of Macon. Is that a good comparison?
Yeah, it is, Rich.
Yeah. But I tell you what, they will be in a new classification. I think we got a little delay in the action here, Thrift. And that's why they're wasting no time with these games. I mean, because they try to keep them under an hour. But Northeast with the basketball.
Oh, nice.
Oh, what a pass. Just too much traffic right there. And stolen by Kendrick. Inside. Oh, what a steal there by Ja'Cory Sherman. And he couldn't finish. And now Kendrick trying to get it on a fast break, driving inside, passes to Noah Harris off the glass and in, and he's a fundamentally sound player. Noah Harris, the leading scorer the last 2 years for Kendrick, gives the Cherokees a 3-point lead.
Cherokee's playing well here today.
Remember, they were the 5th team in their region that made the playoffs. Unfortunately, lost to Franklin County in the first round.
Heartbreaker, though.
In a heartbreak, exactly. What a move there by Dumas. Or correction, that was, as I'll get the player's name in just a second, as I had my roster for Northeast and did not get number 12's roster, who number 12 is, so apologize for that. We'll try to get it. But let's talk about the top scorer from Northeast last year. DeConda Fowler-Worthy averaged 20 points a game. Tyleon Jones averaged 15.5 points a game. So your two top scorers for Northeast were underclassmen. I know that we've seen Jones in this game. He's wearing number 3.
Move that rock, Rich.
Yeah, they're trying to move it. Good defense by Northeast. They're just committing to their zone.
This is Miles. Oh, yeah, they're going to get that.
Andre Dye Jr., who they're
that's not Andre Dye Jr.
Well, I actually talked to them before the game. Some of them are wearing different jerseys.
Yeah, that's actually Miles there.
That is Miles? Okay.
Andre Dye Jr. is
He's
number
wearing
21.
Yep. He normally wears 34. He is wearing 21. I'm glad you caught that, Thrift.
Only reason I know that because that's Miles Souvenir, his dad.
Miles Souvenir, exactly.
Sean Souvenir, who we call Smoke. Play ball with him. He's basketball coach over at East Columbus.
There you go. I tell you, there's a steal, and it's taken back. Northeast down by 1. They've come back here. And that is good. But I tell you what, I believe that is DeConda Fowler worthy. I don't have a number 12, but he is actually, that's Ja'Cory Sherman that wears number 12. So we'll say that's Ja'Cory Sherman. Shot is up and good. Yeah, we've got a pretty good game here so far, Thrift. Little floater and trying to tip it. Stays into the hands of Kendrick. 21-20 is your score. Driving the lane, Euro step, up and in, Ravel Edwards. 3-point lead for Kendrick. That school, part of East Columbus, representing East Columbus. That's a big geographical area in Columbus, Thrift. That's pretty much everything east of I-185. Good job there. Good basket by Keyshawn Williams. As we are being simulcast on Middle Georgia Sports Live and Georgia Alabama Sports Live, we want to welcome our MGSL audience that are seeing Northeast. And a good steal there by Kendrick. That was a smart play. Is that Miles Souvenir? Miles Souvenir going to go to the line here for 2, for 1, which will count as 2. Misses it, but how about the hustle? Well, Northeast ends up getting it, and it goes out of play.
23-22, good score here, Rich.
I think we got ourselves a good game here. This is really what we expected from two basketball teams trying to prove something here in the Summer League. Souvenir. Swinging it around, Ravel Edwards. Souvenir thought about the 3.
Miles.
Lost it, stolen by Northeast. Little 2-on-1 fast break, up and in.
It's back and forth game.
Great shot there by Ja'Cory Sherman. Looks like we're going to end up getting a new starting 5 in there. Let's talk about the coach, Matravius Little. Northeast just trying to really build a culture, try to get to the playoffs. They've had a lot of success. We know of the talent level of basketball in Macon. I mean, really, you got Mercer University right there. That is just a hub for basketball talent to come out of that city. Inside, driving the lane, passes it. Trying to get the steal, jumper, back of the iron, no good. Ravel Edwards coming up with a rebound. Here comes the Cherokees on a fast break, putting up a floater, and Ravel Edwards. Back to a 1-point lead for Kendrick. 1:40 left to go here until the half. Kendrick just staying with it. Over to Ravel. Driving the lane, splitting the defenders. Ravel off the glass and in. And Kendrick now leads by 3. Talion Jones, second on the team in scoring last year for Northeast. Over to Jones. Back out top of the key, that's Jefferson. Dumas, shot, good. How about Emmanuel Dumas? He's got a sweet shot. And it's back to a 1-point lead. Souvenir. Over to Edwards. Spin move, jumper. Off the mark, trying to save it into the hands of Northeast. And here comes the Raiders on a fast break. Jones for three, no good. And that was Jefferson Jeremiah Johnson pulling up the rebound. Johnson, shot is good. Oh, man. He has got a very unique shot. Kind of reminds me of Kelvin Martin from the Sacramento Kings, and there's going to be a steal by Edwards. Can we get a dunk? Oh, no, Edwards does get it off the glass. Largest lead of the game for Kendrick. Let's see if
trash talking too, Rich.
Let's see if Northeast can respond. What are you talking about? Trash talking in the
trash talking there by Ravel Edwards, who made that layup and actually looked at the coach from Northeast Macon and said,
I tell you, the rivalry between Columbus and Macon is real.
And Coach Dye's telling Ravel, hey, you're doing a great job right now. Don't take yourself out of this game.
No, of course not.
We'll take a break. We'll have more.
Be right back.
I stand alone with fire inside, with passion burning in my veins.
Real recognize real. Real taste, unmistakably Sprite. Real refreshment, crisp lemon lime. Sprite, obey your thirst.
Houlihan serves fresh, handcrafted dishes made just the way you like them. Juicy burgers, sizzling steaks, crisp salads, and shareable appetizers set the table for every appetite. Relax with friends, celebrate special moments, or enjoy a casual night out. Houlihan's delivers great food, great drinks, and great times, with 2 locations in Columbus, downtown at the Marriott Hotel and on Sidney Simons Boulevard at the Doubletree Hotel.
Glenn Smith Chevrolet. Let's kick off 2026 with a bang. We will not be undersold. Chevy Traverse with 3-row seating up to $7,250 off. The impressive Chevy Equinox up to $5,500 off. Enjoy no payments until springtime. Get your lowest price guaranteed today. Smart people from all over the USA come to Glenn Smith Chevrolet. Get ready to smile.
Everybody, this is DJ Jones.
And we are back here. Kendrick leading Northeast 31-26. You talk about these two teams used to be rivals in the same region. I remember those battles back in 2023 and 2024. But we got reclassification again, and Northeast is going into Region 2 Class 3A with, get this, Callaway, Central Macon, Jackson, Lamar County, Pike County out of Zebulon, Rutland in Southwest. How about that region? We are familiar with Callaway being in the Chattahoochee Valley, but Northeast is going to have those rivalries with those other Macon schools like Southwest, Rutland, and Central Macon. So looking forward to that. And That's going to be a fun region. All right. Kendrick with the ball. 5-point lead as this game is simulcast on Middle Georgia Sports Live and Georgia Alabama Sports Live as we are showcasing Northeast out of Macon. Shot is up and good. And Kendrick comes out the gate and able to get the first 2 points of the second half. Here comes the shot by Tellion Jones. No good. Trying to track down that rebound was Javion Scott, but there's Ravel Edwards. Harris trying to save it. Scott with it, and here comes Dumas. Keeps the dribble. Nice pass all the way to the other side of the corner. 3 is good. That was Isaiah Emanuel. Big time 3 cuts the lead to 4. Nice pass inside, just couldn't finish. Jefferson with the rebound. Dumas, baseline, puts up a shot up and in, and Northeast now trails by 2. The Raiders making a comeback over the Cherokees. We got some fantastic basketball games. We do have a little break in action on the court behind us, but we got the middle school game going on the other court. There's 3 courts here in the Lumpkin Center. Total of 6 courts all together. Incredible summer camp put on by Columbus State University. Jones, 3, no good. Rebounded by Scott. Jones, let's try it again, no good. Dumas, how about the second chance effort by Northeast? And that one is stolen by Ravel Edwards. Edwards puts it up and in. Back to a 4-point lead for Kendrick.
Back and forth, Rich, they go.
Yes, sir. His shot is off the mark by Isaiah Emanuel, but then they get another basket, and it's a 2-point lead for Kendrick. Don't forget, we got Habersham Central and Carver coming up next. Harris, no good. Jones with a rebound. Trying to get the trap. Shepard, up, no good. Shot is up and good. Emmanuel Dumas. And it's tied at 35. Edwards, shot by Andre Dye Jr., no good, and rebounded there by Northeast. Trying to create space, 3-pointer off the mark. Good rebound by Scott. And that's going to be a foul. So Northeast of Macon, out of Bibb County, part of the Bibb County school systems. And they are going to be in a new classification this year. Cannot wait to see those battles with Southwest, Rutland, and Central Macon. I'll tell you, those gyms are going to be absolutely packed out. Shot is up and off the glass. Tied again, 37 Thrift.
Good drive there.
There's Juju Miley, and that's stolen. Noah Harris. Edwards. Miley with a block, but it's going to stay right here with Kendrick. Shot is no good. Whistle. We got a foul. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, we got Coach Ward back at it again here on the broadcast. Hey, Coach, what you doing?
Nothing much. I forgot to mention that I have a basketball camp coming up for rising third graders through rising seventh graders.
Oh.
It's going to be hosted at Fort Middle School.
That's nice.
From 9:30 that morning until 12:30, 9 to 12:30. You can get more information on my Facebook, Shanika Ward. You can go to No Timeouts Left on Facebook as well. The information is there. You'll fill out the flyer, fill out the questionnaire. And the camp is $175. And
Okay.
Nugget Sports is hosting the camp with me. Dee Dee Gordon, she coaches at Brookstone.
Oh,
Y'all
nice.
come out and support us.
Absolutely. Coach, we definitely will support you. And say that one more time. How can they sign up for the camp? When is the camp, and where's the location and cost?
All right, you can sign up for the camp. You can go to my Facebook, Shanika Ward. That is S-H-A-N as in Nancy, A-K-I-E. Last name Ward, W-A-R-D. The camp will take place July 6th through July the 9th. You fill out there's a QR code on there. You fill out that questionnaire. I automatically receive a message. You can sign up there. You can use this information for payment is listed on the questionnaire.
Absolutely. Looking forward to it. Thanks again, Coach Ward, for just putting out that information.
Thank you so much for Georgia Alabama Sports Live.
Yeah, we definitely appreciate you, Coach, and just good luck this season as the Fort Lady Patriots try to win another championship. I know we appreciate Coach Ward, and really what she has built at Fort has been incredible. 7 middle school championships. How many? We've called just about every one of them, right? She's won. What, we have live streamed the middle school championship. What,
Quite
the
a
last
few
3
times,
years?
Rich. You've been there for every
Quite
one
a
of them.
few
What have you
times, I know.
learned in this one?
Oh yeah, I remember the last year, and then they won one like 3 years ago. But yeah, done a fantastic job with the Fort Lady Patriots, and looking forward to that basketball camp. Hey, we got a tie ball game here between Northeast of Macon and Kendrick of Columbus. That shot is no good. I'm trying to get it. Was Ja'Cory Sherman. It's going to stay, going back to Kendrick. So the thing about, and I do miss this, I miss this region, Thrift, because the rivalry between Columbus and Macon. We had that when Spencer was playing Southwest in the region championship. Northeast in football, a powerhouse. Able to see them a couple of times. Taking on like Spencer, or Kendrick, Spencer, and Jordan, as they were all in 2A together. But this has been a rivalry that was very short-lived. But we love it when our Columbus schools take on Macon schools. Big shout out to our friends at Middle Georgia Sports Live. I mean, we get it a lot in the GIAA. It's rare in the GHSA. But when it happens, it is special.
No doubt about it, Rich.
Shot is good.
We have fun every time we do it.
It absolutely.
Yep. Got a good one here.
Yeah, Northeast of Macon, trailing by 2 now. Shot is up. They're going to call a foul. I believe they do. Landon Jefferson got a chance to tie here. 10.6 seconds remaining here in the third. Don't forget, Habersham Central, Carver. That is the next game. Then we got Spencer, Upson Lee, and then Carver once again taking on Russell County. We got 3 more games after this. And tell me if you haven't heard this before, Thrift. We are tied once again. It's been a back-and-forth game. Edwards, stolen. Keyshawn Williams, but he ends up losing it, and that, almost went in. We played 3 here at the Lumpkin Center. Northeast and Kendrick all knotted up at 41 apiece. We'll take a break. We come back. We'll have the start of the 4th quarter here in the Summer League basketball camp hosted by Columbus State University. And we are back, start of the fourth quarter. Hey, we are simulcast on Middle Georgia Sports Live. Big shout out to Brett Taylor, Braden Holder, Aiden Bodzingo, Trenton Jackson, JJ, pretty much everybody. Hope I didn't forget anybody at Middle Georgia Sports Live. Fantastic coverage. And now, Bibb County Schools. Big shout out to the citywide AD for Bibb County, Kevin Grooms. As we are excited that we are bringing you Northeast and Kendrick. By the way, Northeast is now in 3A, and, you know, football season is just around the corner. October 22nd, Northeast Southwest. Come on now. That game is going to be massive. And I know they love their football. They cannot wait for football season. We are excited that Middle Georgia Sports Live is going to be live streaming games in the fall. Not just football, but volleyball and softball as well. And there's a shot for three is good. And Kendrick back up by one. That's a good shot there by, trying to get his name. I want to say that's Tavion Leonard, but might be wearing a different jersey. That shot is blocked. Yeah, they're not actually committed to those jerseys they're wearing, so some of them have different numbers from last year. Miles Souvenir, Andre Dye Jr. checking back into the game.
Having fun here, man.
And Dumas to the line. And Dumas
gives them a lead.
Yeah, 1 point lead. I was looking at the scoreboard trying to see that, and it's 45-44. Richard Holder, it's Thrift Behringer. The original duo that started live streaming on your phone, Thrift, 4 years ago, 2022. Cannot believe it's been 4 years. I don't know how we did it, but we did it. And now we are simulcasting a broadcast on Georgia Alabama Sports Live and Middle Georgia Sports Live. I know we got a Macon audience that they love their Macon sports. We were just there at Stratford for the soccer championships, all those GIAA schools. We can't forget about the GHSA schools as well. It's all the way up and in. Taylor Jones with a shot that gives Northeast the 3-point lead. There's a three-pointer. No good. Tipped and up and in by Ravel Edwards. Kendrick trying to keep it close here with 5:07 remaining here in this ball game. And the three is off the mark. And that will stay right here with the Raiders. Let's see if they can get a play on the inbounds. Three-pointer off the mark, and here comes Kendrick.
Uh-oh.
They can take
Ravel.
the lead here. Ravel.
Nice move.
Jumper. And we got a whistle. Shot by Andre Dye for three. Kendrick back up by two.
The shot by
Yeah,
Andre
that's
Dye
a great
Jr.
shot. He had a great look. And now Northeast trying to tie it here with a two. Jones back over to Jefferson. Bounce pass to Jones. Jaden Center is actually calling for it on the wing. Gives it over to Jaden Center. Jaden dribbles it, top of the key. What a pass, baseline to Jones, and good. And Northeast just ties it up at 49. Tyleon Jones, who was second on the team in scoring last season. And coming in, Noah Harris.
Good move by Noah.
That's a player to watch out for this year.
Noah had a great year last year, Rich.
Yeah, he just continues improving, going from sophomore year to junior year. And now entering his senior year, he could be one of the most electric players that we have in the Chattahoochee Valley.
I like this young
Talking
team.
about just putting it all together. I mean, we've seen the players that of this graduating class last year, like Champ Simpson, Tobias Tolbert, Makai Williams. I think Noah Harris can be put in that category for this upcoming senior class. And it's up and in. And stolen by Andre Dye Jr. And little floater trying to get the old rebound. He does. Puts it up and in. Good play there by Andre Dye Jr.
That's a great move by Andre.
4-point lead, Kendrick. But I tell you what, I'm looking forward to this Northeast team. They look fun to watch. I think Northeast possibly could get them maybe playing Southwest on Middle Georgia Sports Live. I am so excited to see those battles. And
someone's got to be able to do it, and that's a grind that's willing to take. But understanding what we're trying to accomplish through exposing these young athletes to the entire state. And that's what we do at Middle Georgia Sports Live, Georgia, Alabama Sports Live. I know Rich, we're trying to get to that point, and I'm going to help him kind of circulate back to it. It's what we do, it's how we do it, and we're going to continue to do it. And we got a good one here. 4-point game, 2 minutes left.
Driving the lane, got
We want to say thank you to Kevin Grooms in Bibb County, Kendall Mills in Muskogee County. Both those citywide athletic directors have been a big part of what we do, Rich. I know you've been wanting to talk about them but haven't been able to. But both those guys have been excellent at what they do. And they're good friends of ours, Rich.
Yeah, absolutely. I know you got to know
Kevin,
the AD Kevin Grooms.
Yep.
The athletic director.
You've known Kendall for years now,
for years. But you have built that relationship with the Middle Georgia Sports Live schools.
Talk about Jeff Battles.
The big county
What
schools.
he meant,
yeah.
Rich.
Jeff Battles meant a lot to us. And
you know Jeff.
Absolutely.
Oh, nice pass to Noah.
Yeah, here we go. Good play.
Nice.
Oh. You going at? And it might go back to Northeast. Minute 17 left to go. Remember, Northeast is now a 3A school in the same classification with Callaway, Pike County, Jackson, Lamar County. And then the Macon schools, Central Macon, Southwest, Rutland. There's a shot by Jaden Center, trying to get the rebound. Good play, but ended up losing it. Here comes Ravel Edwards.
Pull it out. You're up 4 here, Rich.
Yeah, you really got to. Noah Harris. Good play.
No reason to force anything, but good move there by Noah.
Good play on the putback.
They go up 6.
Again.
Nice.
Ravel.
Nice, Ravel.
I don't know why they're blowing a whistle with 42 seconds left, but they're still playing hard to the whistle. Don't forget.
What we got coming up next, Rich?
Habersham Central Carver. Come on now.
The Tigers taking on Habersham.
School on the hill.
And right now, all Columbus schools are undefeated. Shaw beat Telfair with the game that started. Spencer beat Habersham Central. Kendricks beat Northeast Macon. We got Habersham Central Carver next. Spencer, Upson Lee. And then how about we don't lose? How about this last one? We don't lose at all because it's Carver and Russell County. Both of our teams.
Absolutely. I got a question, though, about Upson Lee.
Let's hear it, Rich.
That's right in the middle of our coverage. Between
that's just so hard, Rich.
It's right in the middle.
Uh-oh. Stole it.
Yep. He got it. There it is, Jeremiah Johnson.
Oh, he wanted to travel. He didn't get a call.
He really did, and he didn't get the call. 26.3 seconds left. I know Habersham Central, they have been waiting. They took about an hour break. They're ready to get back out on the court to take on those Carver Tigers. We're going to get a chance to see T.J. Woodson. Thrift, I know you're excited about that. Coach Eric Pembroke Allen in the Carver Tigers. They're trying to.
You're going to be on the call for that, Rich. You've been calling.
Why, thank you.
You've been calling games like it ain't nobody's business here,
calling
Rich.
all these games, and you are the basketball guru, and I thought maybe
I can't wait for this next game, though. It should be a lot of fun. Me and Rich will be on the call. Should be great.
Jeremiah Johnson.
We've been here all day, man. Can you believe it?
Yes.
This is game 3 we've already done. They go by so fast.
They do. They really do. There's Souvenir, Miles Souvenir.
They're trying to foul quickly, get them at the line, Rich. It's going to be a few. Team
I
fouls
think,
at 5. They got to get to 7.
I think Northeast wants to try to win this game.
See if they can get clock. Oh, and now they pull Ravel
stolen
from the back.
Oh, wow.
That's be close to intentional there.
And you got some fans making the trip from Macon to go support their Northeast Raiders.
One more foul here, Rich. They can send them at the line.
Jeremiah Johnson.
Uh-oh, almost a steal.
Almost stolen. 20.9 seconds. Let's see if they try to get another foul here. Got to get clock. Oh, and Andre Dye Jr.
Yeah, that was a hard one. Then that's Miles Souvenir again,
Miles Souvenir,
Rich.
exactly. Andre Dye's wearing 21. He wears 34 regularly, but
I don't know which one's worse. You
calling here's the thing,
Coach
Thrift.
Dye's son,
you know
another
all
kid.
you've met all these players since they were like kids.
Or
you know their faces. You've seen them since they were like
not
5 years old.
remember and Brendan Houston Baldwin.
You
were at his
remember
signing
these
day.
kids since they were 5 years old.
You were at his signing day, Rich, which you did a great job at. Thank you for going. But you were at his signing day, man, which we're proud, and that's what we like doing.
Yeah, and then
we've seen him since he was a kid.
The thing is, when they switch jerseys, it's easy to forget that he's not 34, he's 21. But you know what? Numbers matter. 45 isn't 23.
There it is.
You knew I was going to say that. Nice. Talon Jones. Good steal. Northeast. Got to get something. That's going to go out of play. Still Raiders ball. 12.9 seconds left. And we do have a timeout.
Timeout. We'll take a quick break. All right, and we'll be right back.
And welcome back here to the Lumpkin Center. This is game 3 of the team camp put on by Columbus State University.
I just want to show everyone what we got going on behind us.
Oh, yeah.
We got middle school basketball right here.
Yes, we do.
Up top.
Oh.
Well, sorry, everyone. That's Big Rich.
Hey, it's
that's Big Rich.
It's a broadcast. By the way, there's a shot off the mark by Jaden Center. Put up the shot. Ja'Cory Sherman, but could not finish. And that will do it here as Kendrick defeats Northeast 56-49. We are going to have a short break.
And you can see we were trying to show you all they got.
Yeah, we got basketball games going up there too.
So we got middle school, we got basketball everywhere.
Basketball everywhere.
Had fun with this one. Kendrick takes down Northeast Macon. That's Columbus Schools 3-0 already today. Muskogee County
so far,
Schools.
So good for
Carver
Columbus
and Habersham Central coming
That's
up next.
That's going to be a battle.
Can't wait. Don't go anywhere. We got more here, Thrift and Rich. But we're going to sign off to our Middle Georgia Sports Live fans and say thank y'all so much for watching.
Yeah, thank you for watching.
And we'll see y'all next time. For everybody on Georgia Alabama Sports Live, don't go anywhere. Be right back after this.